Alright, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Alliance Board video, and this one is absolutely insane. So we're facing up against MMXIV. This is the new MMX. They got a bunch of new players, man. They still have a bunch of the old ones that had really stacked rosters like Genser just a bunch of those really big accounts. So they got they have all the good defenders. So their defense is absolutely stacked. And today I'm taking on path 6-7. Hector wanted to go on path 5, so I switched with him. So this is his normal path, and man oh man, did I pick a bad time to switch paths, because they really stack this path up. So the first fight here, one of the more difficult nodes, Aggression Fury, is a thing, a 565 thing. I assumed it was going to be a thing. I scouted the fight, and yep, sure enough, it's thing. So actually, it's not bad. I like fighting things, so I'm not really too worried. I'm going to go ahead and time my combos and specials here. Push him to 15 rock stacks with my L1. Now he's at 15. I got to bait the special out. You can see he's gaining Aggression Fury. He has 3 of those right now. If he hit me for a blocked hit, it'd probably be like 10,000, because those Aggression Furies are very potent. So you got to be extremely careful on this node. This node catches a lot of people due to that reason. Hit him with a nice little intercept there, push him to 15 rock stacks once again, but I can't touch him. I have to bait a special. Again, he stacks up those Aggression Fury, so I really just got to be on top of my baiting and just having control of the fight, because if I take a blocked hit at the wrong time, it can do some big damage. And if he hits me with like 5 Aggression Furies, one hit will probably kill me, like an actual hit. It's pretty crazy. So right here, I have him at 15, but he doesn't have a bar of power, so hit him on the block a couple of times, push him back, and now I just need to bait out one more special. And now you can see he has 5 Aggression Furies. Got each hit, take one of them off. There we go. I can breathe a little bit. Alright, we're okay. I can actually block or parry or bait a special if he doesn't have any. But they're stacking up again, so I'm just going to try to bait a special. And the good thing is, with Void's debuffs on him, they're just doing damage over time. So that's just adding up. And yeah, by the time I finally get that special out, he's dead. That fight went perfectly. Barely lost an inch of health. Yeah, really happy with that. Pretty proud of that. So yeah, I'm capped on energy, so I'm able to do a lot of the fights right now. This next fight, I was going to scout it, but as soon as I got in, I know who it was. There's a precision charge that has a 1. That means it's NickFury. And I was just thinking, oh god, NickFury, that's not good. What do I do? I think my best option is Void, and that's going to be going in with class disadvantage, which is not something you usually want to do. But Stark Spidey wouldn't be good, because he can't evade once NickFury gets to, I think it's 8 tactical charges, something like that, and Blade just, he's only there for the synergy, really. So I think Void's my best bet. I was thinking it's going to be a Korg or something. So this is the Bane and Stun Immune node. And then this is a very unique placement, but I think it's a very solid placement. And you guys are going to see why in a second here. So yeah, that special 1 is really annoying. First of all, it takes time, and it's hard to punish. So that's really good for Bane, because you won't be able to transfer it back. And as soon as he gets to 15 of those little tactical charges, he's going to be unblockable. So I got to be extremely careful. So right now he's unblockable, and I need to push him to, I think it's 20 to get rid of them. I'm not even sure. But yeah, right now he's unblockable, so I'm going to have to nail an intercept right here. Boom, nail that intercept perfectly. Transfer the Bane, and yeah, now his unblockable is gone. Now I bait out a special 2. And you're like, oh, he's almost dead. This fight was easy. Well, no, now we're going to trigger the decoy, and his health's going to shoot right back up to 100. Now the Bane, if it gets transferred onto me, it's going to hit really hard, because his health went back to 100%. But now he is slowly degenerating over time, which is very good. He's going to go down to 30%. I transferred the Bane here, but I transferred it right back. And I'm just trying to let him kill himself a little bit here. Trying not to push him back to his unblockable state, but boom, we pushed it back there. I didn't mean to, so I need to get an intercept right now or something. And he pushes me, he gives the Bane back to me. But yeah, he got enough tactical charges to get rid of the unblockable and actually trigger a Fury, so the special 1 wasn't unblockable, thankfully. And yeah, he goes down. You can see we took a lot of blocked hits, like almost half of our health, but we played it pretty well. But yeah, I'll give it up for that placement, man. Pretty smart, and definitely unexpected. So now, this next fight's the worst one. I went ahead and scouted this one. Yeah, and I'm going to come back in, and it turns out to actually be a Havok right here. I was just scouting it. Let's skip ahead a little bit. So yeah, come back in. I know it's a Havok, and so the plan is to go with Void. Originally, there's like a couple mutants on this path. I was thinking I was going to use Stark Spidey for them all, but it's Havok, man, and I don't know. I was really worried. I was kicking myself like, man, I should have brought Vision. I didn't think this was going to be a Havok. I was thinking like a Domino maybe, but that wouldn't make sense because there's Domino on the next node. I just wasn't thinking Havok. So the plan is to go in with Void. So I healed him up, and yeah, I'm going to be going in with Void. So I put on a Power Start 1 boost. That's very important because I wanted to get a Petrify right after that. Boom, we got super lucky, triggered the Petrify, first debuff, and boom, second debuff, we triggers Petrify. Perfect start. That really helps out because Havok can be a really BS defender. So pretty much the game plan is to bait as much heavies and special 2s as possible to try to avoid getting any of the debuffs on me, or just to try to lower the time it takes for them to get on me. As you can see, they're already stacking up. Boom, we're already at 10 of them. He's just throwing his L1, so I can't even bait the L2. And you can see the first plasma detonation did about 19% of our health. And right here, big mistake here. I parried. And I dashed back and I went in, and yeah, big mistake. He caught me there, hit me with a combo. I thought I was dead after that, but I still have a decent amount of health. 45% left, and it's not looking good. I threw an L2 to get off as much damage as possible and just to stack on more debuffs because I'm trying to kill this guy before I die. It's really a race against the clock on which one of us dies first, because if it's plasma, it doesn't matter how good I play. Eventually, I'm gonna die to the plasma detonations. So yeah, I threw another L2 there, trying to do as much damage as possible, bait out his L2. He's almost dead here, as long as I don't take another combo, and boom, we got him down. That was sketchy, man. That was, I hate Havok. He's such a BS defender, man, that damage back, but we got him down. Again, we lost like half of our health on Void. That one, a lot of that damage was from taking a combo to the face, in Havok's defense, not just his damage back, so that was my fault, but it's all good. We survived, and yeah, now we have a Domino on the mini boss here. Now we can finally break out Stark Spidey. So I'm going to be putting on a 150 tech boost and an 8% tech boost. That's going to be so I can cycle my special 2s as long as I get some good crits. Once I hit her with an L2, it should hit hard enough to give me another L2. So that's really the plan here. And I'm hoping I can just use Stark Spidey for the rest of the fight so I don't have to heal up Void again, because healing up Void is very expensive, especially after that NickFury. I had to heal him to full for the Havok. I'm trying to build a couple poise charges here at the start of the fight. She triggers her lucky, so I don't want to get evaded, so I'm trying to chill. I'm at 8 poise charges. We built up poise really well, so I'm thinking this is going to be good. Throw my first L2. I'm hoping this hits really hard, and no crits. 8 poise charges and no crits. That's unlucky, man. That's really unlucky. That's just stupid. I was kind of mad about that, but whatever. I just need to get to another L2 and hope the next one crits. So I'm still at high poise charges, 7. Now I'm at 8. I'm like, all right, this is good. We're at 7 now. Let me throw off another L2 here, and this one has to crit. This one has to crit, and no crit and 1 crit. Better than no crits, I guess, right? 1 out of 3. Still, I was above 50%, so I should have had a lot of crit rate, but of course, there's no crits when you need them. And now my health is not looking good. I'm below 50%, so I just lost a ton of crit rate because you get crit rate from the signature ability. And yeah, I'm just losing health from her BS damage back for critical failures. So throw that L2 and it doesn't kill her, and the buffet is just healing her up. I'm at 25%. It's not looking good. She evades. But luckily, I managed to punish after. I go for an L1 here. She could have evaded, but I just went for it. Stun her, go in, stun expired, boom, we took her down, man. That was close. We got super unlucky on the L2s, above 50% health with above 7 poise charges. That was just dumb. But yeah, we took her down without dying, thank God. Now, this next fight, oh man, this one's an interesting one. So I went ahead and scouted this fight, and it turns out to be an Iceman. So what do you know? I have to heal up Void yet again. So yeah, heal him up, and I waited till my boost to fall off so I could re-heal, because healing with boost on is insane. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a regeneration boost just to help out with some of the potions. I didn't quite heal to full. So yeah, Iceman, I was thinking this was going to be an easy fight. You know, it's just an Iceman. I'm great at fighting Iceman. I fight them all the time, no worries. It's really just that first cold snap that's annoying, but we should be fine. So you can see we're healing for 250, and we're taking cold snap damage for 650, which is pretty crazy. You can see my health just plummet. We managed to stay about 60% now. There's still got a regen ticking up. So now this is the problem here, man. There's 4 baits in a row. He doesn't throw a special one, and then he throws it. And I was kind of freaking out because he wasn't throwing it. And then he just threw it, man. And he caught me. I don't know what happened. I was kind of blocking. I wasn't ready, and then he throws it. So now I thought I was dead when the cold snap got on me. I'm at 13% health. And I'm like, alright, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, man. He just wouldn't throw a special. Now he throw combos into my block. Are you kidding me? I have 6% health. This is stupid, man. So I'm like, alright, let's push him to the special 2. Let's see if he actually throws that. Let's try to bait this out. And no, he's just not throwing it. Okay, I'm dead. He just will not throw it. Finally, he throws it when I'm against the wall. Okay, I got 6% health. Luckily, when he throws the special 2, he loses the ice armor. So I can go ahead and parry. You don't have to worry about him shrugging off the stun. Trying to bait an L1, and he just will not throw it. And right here, Assassin makes my parry fail because of the ability actually, because we're below 50% or 18% health. And again, he just will not throw the special 1. So I'm like, okay, let's push him to another special 2. This is just stupid, man. There's no, it's not all or nothing. He just will not throw the specials. So I'm gonna go ahead and push him to the special 2 again, and I have 4% health. I just gotta bait this out. Baited it out. And we oh my god, we clenched the fight, man. 4% health left. Oh my god, that was stupid. That was so stupid, man. And I was telling Hector, I was like, dude, yeah, I had all these hard defenders on my path, and I almost died to an Iceman. Like, what? How do I beat Thing, NickFury, Havok, Domino, no problem, and almost died to an Iceman? Like, and Hector, who usually takes his path, he was saying that he fights Iceman there too, and they just don't throw their specials against Void in particular. So I don't know if that's a bug or something, but seems weird, man. Seems extremely weird. So this next fight, scouted out, it's a Nightcrawler, and my Void was almost dead, so I didn't want to use more potions, so I healed up Stark Spidey because he has a lower health pool. And I'm trying to switch him, and look at him, he's just walking up to me. I can't switch him when he's doing that, so I'm like, alright, screw that. If this AI is going to be dumb, I'll just play slow. I can parry on this node. This guy's running max limber, so I can get like 1.5 hits in. But yeah, that's okay. I'll just intercept a little bit and try to play around the evade to the best of my abilities. When you're playing against evade, you just got to be really quick on your block from when they evade, and that's what I'm trying to do. Just got to be ready for it. And yeah, he throws a special here, but he doesn't catch me. So right here, I'm going to try to parry and then throw a special attack. Caught me a little bit. He's kind of caught me cornered. Trigger's unfazed, which is annoying. There we go, parry. Gonna parry one more time and then drop my special 2. We catch him with it. There we go. There's 3 crits. Why couldn't that have happened against Domino? Boom, 3 crits. He's dead. So easy when we actually crit. And yeah, that was actually the last fight because you see my champs are pretty low health. There was a champion mini boss that was on my path, but I just didn't want to heal up Void again to take it, so I asked someone else to, and they did. And yeah, that was my path. Pretty insane path, man. I can't believe we almost died to Iceman. There's really, really stacked path, man. We used a lot of potions, but hey, we didn't die, and that's what's important. Unfortunately, we ended up losing this war, which really sucks. We've actually shifted what we're going to be doing. So this war, actually, we're doing 2 battle groups instead of 3. And we're going to see how that goes. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this Alliance War video. Pretty stacked path, a lot of fun fights. Let me know what you guys thought. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out.